Welcome guys to a channel update vlog for July 2022, 3 months since the last one, because yet again I've gone into a lull of not communicating during for what I consider to be a lull of game releases that usually happens around this time of the year. We usually end up playing older games here, there, and everywhere. So since I announced that we change our plans and play Kirby, a Triangle Strategy finish, we've of course taken on Grandia 2 and the big Horizon project. Of course, Horizon Zero Dawn has been played on stream before by Becca, and I'd never played it before. So I finally got around to playing Horizon Zero Dawn and its DLC, the Frozen Wilds, so that I could play the somewhat newly released Horizon Forbidden West, which we are currently underway with, and turns out to have a lot more content than probably the Horizon Zero Dawn and Horizon Frozen Wilds has in it, just in the single standalone game. So we're working through that because I have a schedule to maintain. We are basically going to be doing that as a double weekend streams for the remainder of this month, trying to get it complete so that we can move on to other game series. So if you're wondering why there's a lull and why there's only one series, I put out two fingers, but why there's only one series going at this point in time, that is why I'm just focusing heavily on completing the project that is Horizon and enjoying it as well. But with that said, it's all for a purpose, because basically I've been waiting for this year to really kick off. July, late July, going into August, that's when it is. That is when we pretty much have games booked up after game booked up after game booked up, and we can see a roadmap of releases that I really want to cover on the channel. Game series that we've done the full series of so far are coming back and whatnot. So let's talk about some things that are going on the channel. Speaking about today. Well, during this lull, I decided to actually have my first break, leading up to mine and my wife's 8th anniversary, which is actually today. So me and my wife are going to be playing some games today on stream to start off a kind of new Twitch-only Let's Play, because some people will know that I do just, some Let's Plays like a Phoenix Wright on YouTube and YouTube only, and I don't stream that at all. But there's equally some games that I like to present in the actual stream style, like Final Fantasy XIV, which we play the entire story through on that. You can go check that out on Twitch. It's the entire VOD playlist if you really care to watch someone play through hundreds of hours of story, because you've never seen me do that before, if anyone's interested anyway. But another game that we've done as a stream-only Let's Play in the past, and will continue to do in the future, is Monster Hunter. I first did Monster Hunter World on stream. I didn't follow up with Iceborne, but we did come back for Rise, and we played that multiplayer pretty much through all the content up until the point where it was kind of done with its main content releases, and only event quests were coming out. There is no VOD saved of that, I'm afraid, and I didn't put it on YouTube because, again, I wanted to present it in a more stream-relaxed style, multiplayer, etc. But today on stream, we should be starting probably around like 5-6 p.m. UK time, so that's about like 11 midday Central in America time zone-wise, yes? We should be starting Monster Hunter Rise Sunbreak, and I will be bouncing around with my Charge Blade, probably getting knocked around because of forgetting how the monsters move, moving into Master Rank because I've not yet actually played a Monster Hunter game at its highest rank, its highest difficulty as of yet. So it'll be very interesting to do with my wife and some other guests as well. So hopefully, if you want to watch some Monster Hunter content, there will be VODs up if you can't catch the streams live themselves, but there will be streams up most likely during the midweeks. Most midweeks, Tuesday, Wednesdays, Thursdays, we'll find out. We will find out. We will play whenever. Just come and check, keep your notifications, follow on the Twitch and do that stuff, and then you'll know when it happens, most likely. So if you want to check out some Monster Hunter, that's on the channel. For the YouTube, why we're in the big lull with Horizon Forbidden West being the only series to continue is because, of course, 2 games coming out at the end of the month. I want to get Horizon finished before then. The first of those games is coming out July 22nd. It is one that I was quite excited about because I'd heard of the game being released and not having been released, more to the point, in the West. And it was supposedly like one of like the classic games. The inspiration of a game that we have played, a Let's Play we've done on the channel, Octopath Traveler, with that 8 characters, 8 stories leading into one bigger story as I understand it. We will be playing Live Alive, if that is even how I pronounce the name, but I'm pretty sure it is. Live Alive doesn't sound that great, does it? Live Alive? Live Alive sounds pretty cool. But that said, HD2D, yet again, probably one of the better ways to remake a game, especially from the Square Enix side at this point in time. We just got through with Triangle Strategy after all. We return to the realm of HD2D in a more traditional JRPG, which I hope you guys will enjoy as it plays out. It's probably not going to be a long game because it was like NES era, wasn't it? Like 97 release or before that? I can't even remember what it was. But it came out a long time ago to be remastered now with probably more glory to it. Because, of course, console limitations and all. Probably like the spectacle just expanded upon. So I hope you guys come watch me play that. So that will be starting July 22nd on the Twitch, or actually it'll be July 23rd on the Twitch. I'm planning to do a Saturday start, which means it'll be somewhere around July 25th, July 26th that it starts on the YouTube. And of course, 3 days later, another big game for a big game series that we have been playing comes out at last. A culmination of two separate stories as I understand it, coming together. Yes, that's what culmination means. Xenoblade Chronicles 1, Xenoblade Chronicles 2, where will the story lead us in Xenoblade Chronicles 3, with multiple party members, more than we've ever had before on deck, melding and the whatnot, a slightly tweaked battle system that we'll see expand in the future, probably like Xenoblade Chronicles 2 did, where it started off kind of slower, and then it got more expanded, and then you had to really think about what you were doing and look into what you were doing to expand upon it even more. And unlock the intricacies of the combat system yourself to get really good and to face super bosses later on. But with another epic story awaiting us, Xenoblade Chronicles 3 comes on July 29th. And of course, will be taking place on a Sunday stream. So that'll be, is it the 31st? I don't know. 31st. 2 days after the release, because it released on Friday, I'll have it on the Sunday stream. And then, of course, 2 days after that, probably on the Tuesday after that, it will release on the YouTube. I'll make sure the dates are correct up here, right? No time for brain cells. I had to remember the dates of the releases of the games in the first place. So that is kind of the setup for the rest of the month. Horizon Forbidden West is here to be the solo kind of show throughout the month. It will probably be continuing onwards by, during the time that we start releasing Live Alive and Xenoblade Chronicles 3. So we will be putting out 3 hours worth of content a day at that point. So enjoy the lull. Maybe check out some old series on the channel or enjoy the break, because we're going to have a lot of stuff coming at you very shortly. And hopefully you'll enjoy what's coming in the future, because after these games come out, there are a ton of games that are being released that we can just hit on one after the other. The lull is over. In fact, a new Trails season isn't all that far from beginning as well. So hopefully you'll join me for all these Let's Plays in the future. Thank you for bearing with me during the lull. We have more to come. That's all I want you to know. And also, check out the stream for Monster Hunter Sunbreak. I'll see you guys around for more. Bye-bye.